All along, it was a fever, a cold sweat, hot-headed believer. I threw my hands in the air and said, show me something, but you just stood there and gave me nothing. Round and round and round we go, why the best people are the first to go. I'm sitting here with a suitcase by the bed, repeating all the things that we never said. It's not much of a life you're living, it's not much of a love you're giving, but I'm not ready to walk out that door. I'm not ready to be lonely anymore. So stay, just for a little while. Stay, so I can see you smile. The light is fading through the window pane. I can hear the rhythm of the falling rain. I know you're tired, I know you're done, I know you're looking for the setting sun, but there's a piece of me that's tied to you, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I let you go, I'm letting go of me, and that's a world I'm not prepared to see. Funny how the one you want is the one who hurts you most. Funny how I'm living with a living, breathing ghost. Don't go, not yet. Give me one more minute to forget. So stay, just for a little while. Stay, because I'm losing my mind. Stay, stay, stay. She told me that she loved me, then she cut me deep. Now I'm losing all the secrets that I used to keep. I'm pouring out my soul in a dirty glass, watching all the forever dreams start to pass. I thought we were solid, I thought we were stone, but I'm standing in the wreckage of a house alone. The jewelry is gone and the pictures are torn. I'm wishing that I'd never even been born, and I fall apart down to my core. I can't take this feeling anymore. You broke me down, you left me to bleed. You took away everything I'll ever need. I'm falling apart, yeah, I'm falling apart, with a hole in my chest where I used to have a heart. I see a new life and it looks so clean, like you never even knew what we used to mean. Was it that easy to wash me away, to delete all the words that you used to say? I'm a mess on the floor, I'm a wreck on the street. I'm the taste of the bitter and the things that were sweet. I'm screaming your name. is dry, but there's no one left to hear me cry. You cheated, you lied, something inside of me finally died. I gave you my world, I gave you my soul, and you left me here in this empty to see. I can see you standing, honey, with him over there. The way he touches your arm, the way he touches your hair. It's like a movie I've seen, and I hate the ending. I'm tired of all this fake, polite pretending. I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like it. You're not my homeland anymore, and I can't fight it. So I'm packing my bags and I'm crossing the line, leaving the girl who used to be mine. You were my town, now I'm in exile, seeing you out. I'm a stranger in the places I used to know about. I'm walking the border, I'm watching the gates, while my heart just sits here and quietly breaks. There's no sign of welcome, no light in the hall. I'm in exile now, and I've lost it all. I gave so many signs, but you never learned to read. I gave you every single thing that you could ever need. You never gave a warning, you just slammed the door. Now I'm standing on the outside, wanting more. Did you even love me, or was I just a phase? A temporary shelter for your rainy days. Now the rain is a flood, and I'm swept out to sea, with nothing but the ghost of who you used to be. I never learned to read your mind, I couldn't leave the past behind. You never gave a warning sign. I gave you so much of my time, so much of my time. I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the end. You're not my home, you're not even my friend. I saw you at the weekend with your hair grown long. I wanted to ask you where everything went wrong, but I kept my distance, I kept my cool, playing the part of the heartbroken fool. You were laughing with someone who doesn't know your scars, underneath the neon and the artificial stars. I wonder if she knows how you like your coffee black. I wonder if she knows you're never coming back. I'll be your boyfriend in your wet dreams tonight. I'll be the secret that you keep out of sight. I've lost my self-control, I've lost my mind, trying to leave the best of us behind. Keep a place for me, just a little space behind the memory of my tired face. I'm losing my grip on the reality of us, turning all our diamond days into piles of dust. I remember the summer, the heat on the skin, the way we were certain that we'd always win. Now I'm just a stranger you pass on the street, a rhythm of a heart that forgot how to beat. I'll stay in the shadows, I'll stay in the dark, nursing the embers of a dead cold spark. I know you gotta leave, leave, leave. I know you gotta breathe, breathe, breathe. But give me one more night just to pretend that we haven't reached the very end. None left. The sky was gold and purple when you walked away. I didn't have the right words, I had nothing left to say. We sat on the porch while the neighbors lit the sky, watching the light reflect within your dying eye. You said I love you, but it sounded like a ghost, the person that I needed, the one I miss the most. Now the summer is ending and the air is turning cold. I'm left with all the stories that we never got to unfold. Did you get enough love, my little dove? Was it enough to keep you high above? Because the fireworks have faded and the smoke is in the air, and I'm reaching for a shadow that is no longer there. It's the 4th of July, but the celebration's dead. Just 1,000 heavy memories spinning in my head. I found your old t-shirt at the bottom of the drawer, the one you said you didn't want to wear anymore. It smells like the river and the way we used to be before you decided decided you were better without me. Now the streets are all empty and the party's moved on. I'm still sitting in the dark waiting for the dawn, but the dawn never comes when you're living in the past, trying to make a moment of a magic that didn't last. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. That's what you whispered as the sparks flew by. Is that why you left? Is that why you ran? To escape the ending before it began. Make the most of it while you're still here. The sky is black now, everything is clear. There is a house built out of stone, wooden floors and walls we call our own. I climbed the tree to see the world when I was just a little dreaming girl. But now the bricks are starting to crack and the garden is turning into black. The windows are broken, the roof is gone, and I'm standing here in the cold grey dawn. This is a place where I felt at home, but now I'm just dust in a desert alone. I built this for us, I built this for you, but you walked away before it was through. Now I'm turning the key for the very last time, leaving the mountain I tried so hard to climb. I remember the kitchen, the smell of the tea, the way you would sit and look right through me. We thought we were solid, we thought we were gold, but the foundation was shaky, or so I'm told. I'm taking the pictures off of the wall, watching the plaster begin to fall. It's not a home if you're not inside, it's just a shell where a memory died. Let it fall, let it crumble, let it turn into sand. I'm letting go of your ghost and your hand. I'm walking away from the ruins we made. was a home once. Now it's just stone. She put the bottle to her head and pulled the trigger, and finally drank away his memory. Life is short, but this heartbreak is bigger than any ocean, than any sea. He broke her heart into 1,000 shards in the tall grass of the backyard. She couldn't stand the silence of the room, so she found a way to escape the gloom. We watched her fade like a summer rose, where the story ends. Nobody knows she'll sleep tonight, where the angels fly, singing a whiskey lullaby. La 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 la, la 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 la. Then he heard the news and he fell to his knees. He felt the chill of the morning breeze. He realized too late what he'd thrown away in the heat of the fight on that Tuesday. He tried to call, but the line was dead, just like the words that they never said. Now he's the one with the bottle in hand, trying to find his way back to the land. We watched him fade like a summer rose, where the story ends. Nobody knows he'll sleep tonight, where the angels fly, singing a whiskey lullaby. La 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 la, la la la. Two broken hearts, one final song. The rain keeps falling all night long. The party is over, the guests have all gone. I'm sitting here waiting for the break of the dawn. You said I was too much, you said I was loud, a storm in a bottle, a dark heavy cloud. So you packed up your things and you found someone light, someone who sleeps through the middle of the night, while I'm still awake with the ghosts in my head, rearranging the pillows on my side of the bed. The truth is I'm a liability, I'm a little too much for the world to see. They say they love the fire until they get burned, and they leave with the lessons they finally learned. I'm just a girl you'll eventually eventually leave with nothing but salt on the sleeve of my weave. I'll go for a walk down by the riverside, where there's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. I'll talk to the moon like it's my only friend, because it's the only thing that stays till the end. Everyone loves me for a week or a month, until I become the burden they shun. But I'll dance by myself in the light of the street, with the rhythm of heartbreak under my feet. Am I too much? Am I not enough? Why is the road always so rough? I'll be my own lover, I'll be my own home, even if it means I'm forever alone. Liability, that's what you called me, but I'm still here, I'm still here. Counting the days since you walked away, 100 nights with nothing to say. I see your shoes by the bedroom door, I can't bring myself to move them anymore. Every time I breathe, I feel the sting of every promise, of every ring. The city is loud, but I'm trapped in the hush of a love that ended in a sudden rush. And I've been told to let go, but how do you stop what you only know? There's a bruise on my heart that won't fade away. It gets a little darker every single day. I'm holding my breath, I'm holding my pride, but I'm burning up on the inside. I saw your sister at the market today. She looked at me and she looked away. I guess you told them I was the one to blame for the fire that died in the frozen flame. But you were the one who let go of the rope, you were the one who murdered the hope. Now I'm just a memory you choose to forget, while I'm still drowning in all this regret. And I've been told to let go, but how do you stop what you only know? There's a bruise on my heart that won't fade away. It gets a little darker every single day. by you in the dark. All I want is nothing more, to hear you knocking at my door. 'Cause if I could see your face once more, I could die a happy girl, I'm sure. But you left without a word to say. You took the light and you turned it gray. Now I'm walking through this empty town, trying to find where the sun went down. If you loved me, why did you leave me? Take my body, take my body. All I want is, and all I need is, to find somebody. I'll find somebody like you. Oh, like you. I look at the coffee we used to share. I see your ghost in the empty chair. The neighbors ask how I'm doing now. I put on a smile, I take a bow. But behind the mask, the blood is cold. I'm holding on to a hand I can't hold. Is there a place where the broken go? Somewhere the rhythm of the heart is slow. If you love me, why did you leave me? Take my body, take my body. All I want is, and all I need is, to find somebody. I'll find somebody like you. Like you. Bring me back to the start. Bring me back to the spark. Don't leave me wandering here in the dark. You were the anchor, you were the sea. Now there's nothing but the ghost of me.